evening. My name is Lorien-Lebannon, and this is going to be like the video of where I never ever put a video because I'm having so much problems and I don't know what to do literally on because like literally I was just promising myself that I can make a video and just like try to edit in those things, and I didn't do it. So that's amazing, but that's my fault on my part though, and I feel like I've been wasting my voluptuous life and just not doing things that I enjoy most on. And I know it's so stupid from me, but when I try to do something, I would always commit to it, and I always feel guilty when I didn't do something. And I know that for a sec because I know that that's part of like how I look at myself and actually try to do the things I gotta do. And I could even say myself that's part of me like I know freaking well. But if you guys haven't known, it's like my first semester in college, and I'm just having basically the most questionable things over like is if my semester is worth it, and like what my pure time and energy and all my efforts are contributing something for the greater good for myself, because literally it's about myself because it's just the educational problems that I'm doing. But besides that, firstly, my God, I feel weird making a stupid video. And I don't say that as like a stupid video, but when I try to make a video, I tend to use the most British accent and just like try to make myself a persona for some reason. And that's not how I usually do. And to be honest with you guys, this is going to be like my main concept of how like I try to do things, and I want to do something very fun with this channel because it's part of like how I integrate myself, and part of which like I try to use these words, educators, founders, curators, and those stuff in which like where like I know basically what I'm doing and what is the purpose of what I'm doing for the channel. So, and what an old contributing society or what I'm doing right now. But like I know I'm just a teeny little brat, and it is absolutely like seeing like if this is something that I would like to do. And I know it's a bit weird for me just to see a typical chubby little Winnaby um talking and seeing me, so nice to meet you individuals. But seriously, um this is where the part of where like I tend to process and I look so stupid. But I know internally that's how I think, because that's how like our body and brains like perceive in this like motion. But that's literally what I'm not trying just to do right now. I'm just trying just to say things and say topics just that I really want to discuss on, and just be narrow and try to be transparent with it. But mostly two things. Mostly just about the current society of which like of where like I have been watching so many news about the files, like the Epstein files and those stuff, and it's like it more and more really deteriorates my conscience, and really does not surprise me. For the most part, it does not surprise me. For some reason, it does not surprise me. I really think that as as my childhood, I have been used to watching these type of stuff and conspiracy files, like these type of conspiracy, and just like, well, well, I thought it was a joke and stuff, because like I thought like it's gonna like, for some reason I just like saw those things and just not like been unfortunate, just like not give a shit about it. But like I do give a shit about now, because now some things now turns out to be true and those stuff. But like I know for a part that these conspiracies really, really, or what these allegations that I will call them. But seriously, I would not even expect them just to be real. But to be honest, and for you, as like I've seen like so many news like outlets and just like other like content creators literally just like point out these type of things, and like those stuff, and just like the stuff that and the stuff that are like involving and it's like the victims, and I'll be honest with you, I really think as society we really have to now learn types of propaganda. And right now I'm learning about memification propaganda. And so now I'm just now realizing just that okay, so those things are propaganda, and that the point is to actually not try to desensitize ourselves and just absolutely try try to masquerade problems in our own communities and minorities. And I think as Americans we should really have to take consideration and actually make a difference onto our communities and mostly take care of ourselves, because I know it's depressing. I know that for a fact. Nothing funny. And the worst part, I don't think, in the most professional sense, I don't think people are taking that seriously. I and like I don't blame them, because like the government's not doing anything. It's not taking that sincere professionalism of which I think that the matters of education really, at least have some education, just have some like a little more integrity, I guess. A little more integrity, but vice versa, I can see that, and really fucks up the system. So that's my take on that. But that's not the point. No. The point is right now it's just that what I'm saying right now is just a multitude of where more and more we keep learning about these type of stuff, and more as advanced I tend to feel depressed and just like I should just take a step back a moment and try to go other hobbies and those stuff, and actually do things that I enjoy so much, and just try to go as much as possible. So that's what I'm just trying to do right now. But also, how's like my college life and those stuff? I would say, but right now we're just gonna go on to the college life and those stuff. But I would say it has been bonkers. To be honest with you, bonkers, and absolutely not knowing what I do, literally, what I'm doing right now. But I would say I'm still enjoying it. It's just that I just feel like majority of like college students don't know what to do, and I am like including like one of them, and it's just so weird. And just trying not to, and trying just to keep up with the studies and those stuff, and actually like have a fucking time and work balance, unfortunately. For like more and more I see, it's just super unrealistic, to be honest with you, because I have friends and colleagues of mine that have 2 or 3 jobs and are fucking tired, my guy, they're fucking tired. And I know that that is a privilege that I know I might and might not be having, but I know full well that I have to be preparing those like type of stuff, because like those things I know it will come to me and will be after me, and it's like I know for a fact that I have to be prepared in those type of situations, and just like I don't know what unexpected futures I have for me, and it's like the point of where like I'm looking for educational balance and those stuff, and just like get over with it. But seriously, I don't know. But I did say college is just not for the weak. I would say for not for the weak though. But I would say it really helps if you have people that you can connect and talk to. And girl, and I'll be honest with you, girl. Just straight up fact. I think the one thing that's bearing me to the bottom of the core is literally just that I just needed a degree, and just like um try to see which options that I have for me, because like I'll be honest with you, I don't know um any options of where realistically, but for me, I really think it's best for me just to go to college and just like go be at a time where like I can just go and fund like my educated proudness and just actually do something and have something. But like I'll be honest with you, with the work life of just trying just to sign up just for modeling those stuff and modeling gigs and those stuff, I really, guys, I'll be so honest with you, curators. I'll be honest with you. Every time I look at that modeling application, I just like think to myself that I did something, I signed up, okay, and I feel like every time I look at the mirror and I say like, okay, am I ugly or not? So those are the most intense moments of where like, oh my goodness, like really, really questions you if you're attractive or not, and it's like you tend to differentiate with yourself and to other people, and just like I would say, it has been hard for me, but I'd say I enjoy it, and it's like I'm not like joking about it. I do know that I have to have a like a work life balance over like realistically. I'm still trying to do that, guys. I'm still trying to do that with like all of the stuff. I don't know how. I don't know people, but if you guys know how to make work life balances, please send me a comment. I need advice. I need advice, bro. I need advice, and it's just been so drastically changing. And right now, I just don't know whether like I'm doing good choices and those stuff, and like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, but I don't know if I'm doing the most like best choices for myself though, or making myself choices of word. But I also want to mention it's just something that I do appreciate over like any like institution does it, but I'm grateful, even though I'm like a part of a club and those stuff. I got to sing for like the Black History Month, and also I do want to commemorate that Happy Black History Month, because I think it's important. Even though as any minority myself, I think it's super important just to know about the history of it, because really, really transcends to other minorities and like other people who made a difference to our world. But but let's go to the part of where like I went to any like event over like they commemorate the Black History Month. We sing about the Black History Month, the song on like this little light shine of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. I'll be honest with you, like the songs I might have like, I just like look at it and just like peer, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna sing into my heart and soul. And I just heard like the other like professors about like about like this like has been happening before, and we should not fear it. It was something liberating for me. I would say as a person that lives here for about a few years, and that's like it really has been a liberating thing of where I don't know, it really liberates me of doing that. And I feel like as a person that really knows that I'm trying so deep as hard just to make make a simple thing and simple task. And to be honest with you, making a simple thing and simple task, it really was hard, and I felt liberated in a sense of where like I did something, and I know it's just so a stupid little thing, but I did something and I feel proud for it. I don't know, as a person I get so exhausted and just like super mad if I don't do something that I really want to do. And like I try, like guys, like I try to have books and those stuff. Having a book, literally, just to like write those things, the tasks I'm doing, because girl, I'm so serious. Like I tend to have those things. I tend to have like memories of those stuff, books, writings, and those things. Cause like, bro, I tend to forget, and my head goes and bleep, forgets everything. Seriously, forgets everything. Oh my god. But seriously, I think I think more and more for me, I'm seeing that I really want to open forward to more people and just like learn about more aspects of like experiences and those, and I feel like that's what college has given me. But seriously, it's more of a it's more like a, I guess like a rant I'm doing right now with you guys. So it just been so, I guess, amazing, but not too fucked up. You know, it's amazing but not too fucked up. And I'll be honest with you, with like modeling and it's like other like my hobbies and those stuff, and it's like I would say like I'm just I'm just looking in a very different insights and just like, okay, well, if I gotta do what I gotta do is what I gotta do. So um and also like learning basic functions, music, singing. It has been such a wild catastrophe, and like I'll be honest with you, it's been liberating just like talking to a camera and just like saying things that were like I usually not say to people. Oh my god, guys, like oh my god, I don't know why I don't say those things, but like I know I try to not say what I do, and like most of the time, because like when I try to say something, I'm just like, oh, like okay, well that's like, but like that's not part of, I just do differently, but I don't do those things regardless of that, and it's so annoying with my fucking head. My head just goes, well, what you gotta do then? I'm watching you, and literally, I have to just like do this thing, and I'm just doing it right now, guys. But um, yeah, thank you for watching, and I know this has been such a weird ass moment of where like you're you're just hearing me talk and that stuff, but I thank you for watching, and I know I do not look myself presentable. I look like a freaking hobo kid on the street, and and I hope to God that I do not look like an Edgar. Okay, I swear to God, like if somebody in the comments called me an Edgar, I would have, girl girl, I would have just been, I'll be dying. Okay, seriously, because like I don't know, but I'll be watching way too much Edgars into my personal life, and I'm just like, see, like no, I need something not Edgarish. I don't want to see another Edgarified thing, because boy, I don't know how people can look good in Edgar, but I've seen people who are, you know, but they got the Edgars, they got the Edgar haircut, and that's my personal take. Okay, that's my pet fee. I don't like seeing Edgars, and I hope to God that that just by the grace of God, I don't see those things. I don't see a person with an Edgar haircut. I don't know how, but it surprises me that they still have that. But seriously, that's not the point. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I appreciate watching. Please comment and also shout out to other people and to these weirdos and friendly internet people or whatever it is. And please take care of you guys. Stay safe.